For your safety, we ask that you please remain seated throughout our voyage, keeping your hands locked, legs and feet inside the boat at all times, and please do supervise your children so that our story doesn't take any unexpected turns. Now, most people travel to enchanted worlds through the pages of a book, but those that go in person, be it down a rabbit hole or with some pixie dust, find the way in to be quite magical or menacing. But don't worry, folks, though it looks like we just passed through the jaws of Monster the Whale, the same whale that swallowed Pinocchio, we're actually being transported into a magical place called Storybook Land. Our story begins with once upon a time. We're starting out with 3 little pigs and a big bad wolf who lives in a cave here on my left, who's always huffing and puffing after those 3 little pigs who built their houses on the right. One of straw, one of sticks, and one of guaranteed wolf-proof bricks.
Sweetheart, can you take your backpack off?
Right around the corner, our story takes a strange turn into a quaint English village home to Alice, where one golden afternoon she chased a white rabbit down the rabbit hole and fell down, down, down into Wonderland, where things got curiouser from there. Such fantastic places were created to inspire storytellers like London Park on my right, where Peter Pan, John Wendy, and Michael Darling all flew to Neverland, where they would never ever have to grow up. And places like Agrabah, city of mystery and enchantment, where a street rat named Aladdin first bumped into Princess Jasmine in the marketplace and stole her heart. Though the two were from different worlds, through the power of love and the help of a genie, they were married and live in that Sultan's palace today. These magical places in Storybook Land are where love shines forever, like the twinkling lights in the archways above us, those very ones where Aladdin and Jasmine soared over, sideways and under, on their magic carpet ride to a whole new world. While good stories are filled with love and light, they have their dark places as well, places of mystery, like the Cave of Wonders just ahead. Its treasure bears a curse that can only be lifted by the genie of the lamp. Legend says whoever frees a genie will be granted 3 wishes. Let's all make a wish and see if it comes true. Snow White wished for a safe place as she fled the evil queen and came across the cozy forest cottage on my right, home to the 7 dwarves who offered her shelter and thanks for her kindness. Cinderella wished to go to the ball, but her evil stepmother forbade it and left her behind in this blue-roofed chateau to my left. Her fairy godmother granted her wish, but when she didn't leave by midnight, her carriage turned back into a pumpkin and still sits on that small bridge you see there. All magic does have its limits, thankfully love does not. Now Cinderella lives with her prince in that castle atop the hill. Dreams can come true, and just like wishes, they inspire our stories here. While some dream of happily ever after, others dream of drifting off to sleep on hills of quilted flowers like the giant patchwork quilt on my left that was inspired by the Silly Symphony cartoon, Lullaby Land. Silly Symphony Cartoons was a division of Walt Disney Productions, who created cartoons to music, hence the name Silly Symphony Cartoons. Among them was The 3 Little Pigs, An Ugly Duckling, and the cartoon that introduced Donald Duck to the world. We love all kinds of stories, new and classic, like The Wind in the Willows with Mole, Rat, and Mr. Toad, whose stately manners coming up on my left. But sorry folks, J. Thaddeus Toad is not home right now. He's in a motor car on a wild ride, merrily, merrily on his way to nowhere in particular. We also have stories of magic, like that of Arendelle that lies beneath the snowy mountains, so Elsa fled to that ice palace above the fjord. Her sister Anna refused to let her go. and it was this act of true love that saved them both. In the Alpine village ahead, Woodcarver Geppetto wished upon a star that his puppet would become a real boy. When Pinocchio rescued him from Monster the Whale, the Blue Fairy granted his wish. And here on my left is the trading post from Frozen. Yoo-hoo! Geppetto's wish is like that of so many fairy tales, like the one that led a little mermaid named Ariel to follow Prince Eric to the castle coming up on my right, inspiring her to leave her life under the sea and fulfill her dreams of becoming part of our world. Her story began in the shadow of her father, King Triton, in the underwater city of Atlanta, here to my left. It is here where the adventures spilled out and over, and like all good stories, ended in happily ever after. As I close my book and head toward the dock, please keep your fingers, hands, and arms inside the boat. When we come to a full stop, please remain seated. I'll count to 3 so everyone stands up at the same time and no one falls over under the sea. On behalf of all of our storytellers here today, we wish you the very best on the rest of your day here at Disneyland. Thank you so much for visiting us today, folks. It was a pleasure having you aboard. I hope you have a fantastic day today here at Disneyland. Please remain seated for just a few seconds once.